Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat, and we're the Minor Brothers.
Today we got our special guest,
Lucas.
Alright Lucas, what are we cooking today, bud?
We're doing smoked bologna chub on the Traeger.
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Let's get into this.
Welcome back everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop some comments down below for us. You stick around to the end of this episode and you can find out how some of those comments could win you one of these nice Minor Stuff hats as well. So Matt, what are we drinking before we get started with the food?
So today we're going with the good old Joseph Magnus. This is a great finished whiskey, and you know what? It's just delicious. Not as great as cigar blend, but perfect for today.
Yes. Smoked bologna chub is something we've been talking about doing for a while. I think everybody's had bologna as a child.
Yeah.
It's cheap. It's a wonderful, easy thing to have on a sandwich. You fry it, and it takes it to a whole new level. It's a whole different thing compared to just what you have on a sandwich. And this is great. This was just over 7 pounds, and this didn't even cost us $30, which is fantastic.
That's pretty pricing.
We went to try to get a higher quality bologna. We didn't want to get the cheapest one there was. We went with something nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to score this bad boy.
Throw some gospel on it with some Chick-fil-A sauce because the shit's the balls.
Love Chick-fil-A sauce as a binder. So I'm just going to pull this
so much more flavor
this way for a second. Look at how beautiful that thing is. All right. So what we're going to do, trying to go about 1/4 inch so down. I'm going to go the long way first, and then we'll go 90 degrees to that. And this just makes a beautiful presentation for it. I'm going to do it about every inch or so.
And then right after it's scored, Lucas, guess what your job is going to be? You're going to be putting a little bit of Chick-fil-A sauce on there. Let them rub it in, okay?
Even though it's Chick-fil-A sauce, I've never been to Chick-fil-A.
Your dad and I make better food, so that's all that matters,
True
right?
story to that.
Yeah, probably my favorite food that I had in a YouTube video was probably the homemade baked griddle, so check that video out.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good video, buddy. That was a very good one.
All right, so we got it scored sideways, and now
the other thing is, we already do have our Traeger set up and going. We're going to be doing this thing at 225. We're going to sort of play it by eye.
Normally it's 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say we're gonna go probably 2.5 hours. We'll check it at 2. We might pull it at 2.5. We might just ride it out the whole 3 hours.
Let's go ahead and we're going to cover this thing with some seasoning now. This is a really thick piece of meat, okay? So you want to go really heavy with that seasoning. You're not going to be able to over season this because you're just going to get that little bit of end for your flavor.
This
Quick
is
and easy. Yeah.
Super easy, super simple. We're going to be throwing this now over onto the Traeger. All right, everybody, we're back. It's been 3 hours on the Traeger. Let's see. We're going to pull this bologna chub, and we're going to see how it looks. All right?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, look at this bologna chub. It came out freaking amazing.
This
Better
looks
than I thought
awesome.
it was going to.
Really does. Matt, why don't we cut into this bad boy? Now,
All right.
you can use this for multiple things. The most common thing is making a bologna sandwich out of it. And, you know, I'm a big fan of having it fried so it's a little bit crisper on both sides, and then just slapping it on a pretzel bun and making it all yummy. Oh, that looks absolutely
This
amazing.
thing just fell apart. I cut it into a couple pieces for us all. All right, so Lucas, if you want, take a bite. We're gonna see how this thing is, okay? Dude, this is gonna make the ultimate bologna sandwiches. Can you taste all that rub on there? It is. There's like, this is like a huge, and we didn't even use. We just use a regular Holy Gospel, but there's so much like honey flavor to this.
Now imagine we should have brought the cast iron out. We should have fried that side up, and you know what this would have been? Oh, because that crispiness into it. Amazing.
Wow. Ooh.
I taste a lot of honey and seasoning. I just can't taste the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah, you lose the Chick-fil-A sauce in there, buddy, but that's kind of sweet in there.
But I'll tell you, so this thing was super easy, and this is a whole chub of bologna. This is gonna make a ton of sandwiches, ton of meals for an entire family, and it's freaking delicious.
We're eating for a week.
We're eating for an entire week easy. And it took us, what, probably 10 minutes in total of prep time, and then just time sitting on there, which was 3 hours.
Yep.
But it's on a pellet smoker, so you just set the temperature,
Go do your
walk
other stuff.
away, and forget about it.
Yep. Absolutely amazing.
So anyways, we hope you guys liked this cook. This cook came out phenomenal. Follow us along for other man shit along with this. We also have our Patreon page where we're having a lot more man shit going on. And we're giving a hat away, right, today, Pat?
Yeah, we're going to put something in the comments, man. What do you
How
want to put
about
in the...
hashtag Chub?
Hashtag Chub. I love it.
Hashtag Chub. You guys could win one of these Minor Stuff hats.
We'll pick
out the winner in the following week. Thank you guys so much for everything. Follow us along for more stuff. Have a good one.